Heedfulness is the path to the deathless. Heedlessness is the path to death. The heedful die not. The heedless are as if dead already. Meaning he deathless, amata. Nibbana, so called because those who attain it are free from the cycle of repeated birth and death. Clearly understanding this excellence of heedfulness, the wise exult therein and enjoy the resort of the noble ones. Meaning, the noble ones, Arya. Those who have reached any of the 4 stages of supramundane attainment leading irreversibly to Nibbana. Do not give way to heedlessness. Do not indulge in sensual pleasures. Only the heedful and meditative attain great happiness. Just as one upon the summit of a mountain beholds the groundlings, even so when the wise man casts away heedlessness by heedfulness and ascends the high tower of wisdom, this sore rowless sage beholds the sorrowing and foolish multitude. Heedful among the heedless, wide awake among the sleepy, the wise man advances like a swift horse leaving behind a weak jade. By heedfulness did Indra become the overlord of the gods. Heedfulness is ever praised and heedlessness ever despised. Meaning, Indra, the ruler of the gods in ancient Indian mythology. The monk who delights in heedfulness and looks with fear at heedlessness advances like fire, burning all fetters small and large. The monk who delights in heedfulness and looks with fear at heedlessness will not fall. He is close to Nibbana. Just as a fletcher straightens an arrow shaft, even so the discerning man straightens his mind, so fickle and unsteady, so difficult to guard. As a fish when pulled out of water and cast on land throbs and quivers, even so is this mind agitated. Hence should one abandon the realm of Mara. Wonderful indeed it is to subdue the mind, so difficult to subdue, ever swift and seizing whatever it desires. A tamed mind brings happiness. Let the discerning man guard the mind, so difficult to detect and extremely subtle, seizing whatever it desires. A guarded mind brings happiness. Dwelling in the cave of the heart, the mind without form wanders far and alone. Those who subdue this mind are liberated from the bonds of Mara. Wisdom never becomes perfect in one whose mind is not steadfast, who knows not the good teaching and whose faith wavers. There is no fear for an awakened one, whose mind is not sodden by lust, nor afflicted by hate, and who has gone beyond both merit and demerit. Meaning, the Arahat is said to be beyond both merit and demerit because, as he has abandoned all defilements, he can no longer perform evil actions. And as he has no more attachment, his virtuous actions no longer bear kamic fruit. Realizing that this body is as fragile as a clay pot, and fortifying this mind like a well-fortified city, fight out Mara with the sword of wisdom. Then, guarding the conquest, remain unattached. Ere long, alas, this body will lie upon the earth, unheeded and lifeless like a useless log. Whatever harm an enemy may do to an enemy, or a hater to a hater, an ill-directed mind inflicts on oneself a greater harm. Neither mother, father, nor any other relative can do one greater good than one's own well-directed mind. Who shall overcome this earth, this realm of Yama, and this sphere of men and gods? Who shall bring to perfection the well-taught path of wisdom as an expert garland maker would his floral design?
Thanks you everyone for watching video.